My name is Corey Taylor, singer extraordinaire for Slipknot and Stone Sour. Well, it certainly feels like 10 years in my knees, let's put it that way, and the fatty tissue in my back. Honestly, it doesn't, to be honest. It doesn't feel like we've been here for 10 years. It feels like it's been 10 minutes, but, it's all good. I think the main inspiration that drives this band is just more. I mean, whether more doesn't have to be a bad thing. We just keep pushing the boundaries of everything, musically, visually, artistically, emotionally. It's always been our goal to overdo it because not enough bands do it to begin with. So the main inspiration for this band is just to do it all. I believe that the other projects are actually very important to the creativity of the band. I believe that the other bands allow us to bring things in, and they give us the courage to try different things. Which is what this band's all about. And plus, I mean, just from a longevity standpoint, it gives our career a chance to breathe, and it makes people excited for us to come back. So to me, I think the other projects really enhance what we do because, it just shows you the potential that can be had when we all come back together as Slipknot. Well, to all the critics who have kind of complained or been a little too harsh with their judgment on the band in the early years. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the masks get attention, but you know what? The music keeps them here, If the music sucked, we wouldn't have as many fans as we do. So, in your face, critics. And those pants look like crap on you. As far as topping headlining Download, oh man, I mean that was such a dream come true that we'd have to play on Mars, man. Honestly, I mean we'd have to headline Mars with Devo or something. I mean it would just that would be the only thing that would make sense, or just start over completely and just next album all we do is play clubs, 200-seater clubs and work our way back up. Headline some tent. At Download, like the disco tent, the silent disco tent, by the way, which is very weird to me. I will never understand that. It's like watching zombies dance around with headphones. It's creepy. But that's the only thing that would make sense to me is to start over. Where do you go though? I mean, besides Hyde Park or, Glastonbury. I mean, it's really kind of. Download is it's the top of the mountain. Hosting the Kerrang Awards was such a blast. First of all, my suit was amazing. I don't know if you've heard, but my suit, utterly stunning. And I mean that in the literal sense. Just getting to work with Scott, it was just an absolute pleasure, Me and Scott have known each other a long time. We've gotten to be really close friends. And, when we had the opportunity to do this together, we both jumped at it. We just loved watching the audience get more and more bombed. And it was almost like we were like the little ringleaders, man, So plus we had a lot of fun with filming the acceptance films, when Slipknot won. It was, it was just such a great time, man. I will remember that night for a very long time, or at least until the hangover wears off. Fans can expect several different little goodies from the 10th anniversary edition of the first album. It's packed with a bunch of stuff, man. It's 2 discs full of music, a handful of tracks that have not been available before, a little DVD that Clown put together that is all footage from 99 and 2000. I'm really excited for people to see it. You know, there's a bunch of, it's a collector's piece, but it's really for the fans. You know, I mean, it was our way of saying thank you. You know, we couldn't have been here for 10 years without them. And, you know, it's not very often we get to show our appreciation like this. So hopefully they really dig it, because we loved putting it together. Oh, God. I don't know if Slipknot can handle 10 more years. I don't know if I can handle 10 more years. Unless I get prosthetic legs, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I need robot legs to be able to do 10 more years with Slipknot. I need robot appendage. I need to be half cyborg. Let's put it that way. I need a laser eye and some kind of rocket launcher that opens up in the back of my neck, so my neck would fold back like a Pez dispenser and I'd shoot rockets. Maybe that's not about Slipknot. Maybe that's just about my own personal hopes and dreams to be half tank. But I don't know. I think Slipknot could do 10 more years if we do it right. Let's put it that way. We've been able to do it thus far, and you know, hopefully the fans allow us to do it for 10 more years. Hey, Corey Taylor from Slipknot. Check out the 10th anniversary special edition of the very first Slipknot album, the one that started it all, out now on Roadrunner Records.